Hi everyone, today we'll be talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original series, so more hero than ninja, the 80s, the 90s and the now, which is always good. Yeah, I just wanted to start off with saying Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. Yes, I just thought I'd get that out of my system. Yeah, it's always cool to remember and reminisce, and now the new film's coming out, because the old CGI one is now the old CGI one. I'm ranting. I remember watching the original cartoon, coming home from school, going to visit my mum, you know, my mum's friends, seeing them, and then watching all with them, watching Knightmare, FUNHOUSE and Turtles. That was really cool. Used to love all that, and just watch, you know, in amazement of what was going on, because there's nothing like it on TV at all. Nothing like it. It was so new, and it was so exciting. You know, all the bright, even as a kid, like the bright colours, the action, the way Michelangelo and Raphael and all that, and the way they used to talk to each other, and the Americanisms. It was so cool, because there's nothing like it on TV at all here. Nothing. And even the way like Splinter used to talk to them. There's so many things that just popped and made me love it completely. And I had all the toys, you know. It was great. I really thoroughly enjoyed watching the original animated series. It was so cool. One of my favourite bits, of course, is definitely with the Technodrome. You know how they always used to defeat Shredder so easy. Oh, it's mad, so easy. I remember talking about some of the foodstuffs. I remember eating the pizza that came, like, because obviously it was so popular. They had the pizzas, the ice cream, the little medals from Woolworths. Oh, it's fantastic. The stickers. Oh, so many cool memories. Getting back to the foods though, first of all, oh, that pizza was just vile, you know, and I think it was one of the first pizzas I ever ate, and it was disgusting. It had like green gunge on it and stuff. It was foul. The ice cream wasn't too bad though. I enjoyed that, if I remember correctly. Very sugary, very sort of like yeah, that was mad. I remember when it came to the Turtles figures, eventually I got loads of them, as I said, but it was a slow process. I remember when my dad used to queue up in line for hours, and never forget the first one he got me was, unfortunately he didn't know this, but it was a fake, so he's come home with it for me, and I was really excited, and it was one of the fake ones. I was heartbroken, you know, because all the kids at school had all the new sort of American ones, and he got me this one thinking it was a real one. It was a fake. Depressing. So he had to stand in line at Toys R Us, I think, and for hours and get me one. Bless him. It was really good of him, and I remember seeing it, like the proper one, for the first time, and I was like so happy. There's no experience like having that toy, I think. You know, that sort of childish happiness. Oh, it's great. Yeah, and then of course I got all four Turtles, Shredder, Splinter. I don't remember having a Krang, not until later. The Turtle Van. Oh, what else did I have? A few of the other monsters, and a Foot Clan member, I think, or two. And I think I got like the upgraded version of Shredder, which had like a spinner, like a pull string at the back, and it made all the whirls go round, and the sword with the action, you know. Oh, it's mad. I think that was from the film, you know, Super Shredder. I think that was Super Shredder, actually, yeah. Yeah, so every month I would go to Tesco's or Toys R Us or whatever, had the best deal, I guess, and my mum and dad would get me a special toy, you know. It was really good. Yeah, just a quick one. I never had a NES growing up, so I missed out on that infuriating git of a game. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, I used to play it and around my friends, and we'd die, like you'd die all the time. So you get killed all the time. It's like, was this actually made for children or lunatics? It is impossible. Let me know if anyone's actually completed that kit of a game, because I didn't think it was actually possible to, so let me know if you have. What I did have though was the original Midway green LCD game, where you played one of the turtles and you had to get through the sewer, through all the electrics, similar to the NES part of the game. You had to get through all the electric, past all the eels and the Mousers, and then you had to go and rescue April. And I think after a while I managed to get the Game Boy game, I think 1, 2 and 3 I think, but I can't remember which ones they were, but I definitely had three different ones. Let me know the titles on that below, because I can't remember the names of them. And let me know if you guys did have that green LCD game as well, because that was one of my favourites. I used to play that to death. Couldn't complete it on hard though. I really tried all the time. I think there was one time I was on a school trip and I was trying to complete the game on hard. On the way there, I actually nearly chucked it out the window because I was like that close to completing it on hard. So let me know if you managed to complete that game as well. I remember, yeah, and I think I nearly chucked it down the stairs as well one time. I remember trying to smash it with a chair leg. It's like, what? It was that infuriating that I couldn't beat it on the hardest setting. I remember when the first film came out, like the first animatronic one, you know, with like the American one, yeah. I remember my dad managed to score me and my old friend, who was my next door neighbour at the time, free tickets. I don't remember how, whether it was a competition or he signed up or what, I don't remember. All I remember was he got us cool VIP tickets to the screening of the first one, and they gave us this really cool goodie bag with all the toys, and I think it was like a load of the cards that they released at the time for the film and the stickers, so that was great. I don't know where they've got to. I think my mum unfortunately disposed of those, which was depressing, but I have to see if they're in the loft or something, because they were awesome. Yeah, and I remember I didn't manage to get into the second one, which was depressing. We got this letter saying sorry, you have not been able to get the tickets, but I think eventually, like one of my mum's friends did treat me and another friend to go and see it, so I did get to see 1, 2 and 3 at the cinema, the original trilogy of films, which was great. I was in total awe, you know, when Raph says damn, that was great. And Casey Jones, when him and Casey Jones had a fight, that was the best thing ever. I don't think, you know, similar to the memories of having the toys and that, I think it was one of the best memories of cinema, you know, because there was nothing like it like when I was young. It was just so mad, you know. Remembering Raph say damn was like, and then him having the fight with Casey, and like the way the Shredder was, and all the sort of naughty teenagers, you know, pales in comparison to now, but back then it was like really controversial. It was fantastic, you know, so badass. Yeah, it was great. Even when I was at senior school, I really still enjoyed it. I don't know why. Maybe it just like kept me going. It's like some sort of like lingering thing of childhood. Yeah, when I was 16 I still loved it, and I knew all the turtle characters. I don't remember them now, but I remember I knew every single one. Every single one. It was mad. Sorry, the cat's up to mischief. But yeah, I remember every single character at the time, and I don't know why I forgot them. After a while, the interest waned, I think, because of probably people teasing at school and things like that, so I thought, oh, it's not cool anymore, I won't watch it, you know, trying to fit in. But they teased me anyway, so I wish I kept getting into it, because whatever I did, they teased me anyway, so I might as well have stayed a Turtles fan. So my interest did wane when I was at school, senior school, but then obviously after a while I just went, well, sod ya, I'm still going to enjoy it, I don't care what you think. It was great. And then when the CGI film come along, that really inserted the sort of enjoyment of the series, and I managed to nip around. Walls was still open at the time, so I was looking around Walls, hunting through all the shelves, getting all the ones I'd missed. That's fantastic. Jedi Rogue would remember that if he's listening. The fact that he used to help me find them all, which was great of him at the time. And I got pretty much the whole set, all the turtles, all the monsters, all different vehicles. That was fantastic in the end. Yeah, it was great. I really liked some of the sets because they had a lot of, like, the monsters were quite rare in the end. I had to go on American eBay and hunt them down and pay silly money. And there was like a few that had like the animatronics, and you pressed it and the red lights and things like that, so they were cool to have as well. Yeah, it was great. What did you guys think of the original trilogy and the CGI film? Are you looking forward to Michael Bay's little exciting extravaganza? Because I've been watching the trailer. I've seen it I think 3 times now, and I'm sort of really pumped now. The first time I was a bit like, oh no, it's not like the old days, I'm not looking forward to this. Second time I was like, actually it does look pretty cool. You know, they've gone the Super Shredder route as in the second original film. You know, and I'm like, oh, this could be cool, especially when you see Shredder going like that and then all the spikes coming out. It was mad. So yeah, watch that. It's going to be cool. Fingers crossed it is going to be cool. Yeah. Yeah, fingers crossed. I've been watching the new shows on Nickelodeon and things like that, and watching the retellings and the last big series as well, where they did the one where they went into the future. That was great as well. So I've been keeping my eye out on Turtles, and I can't wait for the new one. Just fingers crossed Michael Bay doesn't F it up. Okay guys, let me know your memories of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles below. That'd be great to hear from you, and see you soon. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of my memories of Teenage Mutant Hero / Ninja Turtles. And remember guys, keep badgering on. Hadouken! See you soon. Bye. Ciao for now, Badgeteers. And of course remember, subscribe, comment below, and spread the Badger word. Good day. Good day.